petitioner Mukesh Kumar was also claiming under BC category?
My Lord, the Honorable Court directed at that point of time for my Lord, wait list.
He was appointed on what day?
My Lord's grade 4 post as BC, my Lord, in the category of backward class, my Lord.
Appointed on what date?
My appointment was made upon the certificate, which is not valid for Bihar because this certificate of backward class is of the UP.
Question is whether UP certificate, BC certificate could be treated as a BC certificate or UBC certificate in state of Bihar.
It should have been.
Show us a document.
Therefore, I am saying, my Lord, may please, my Lord. Lords, this appeal is directed against the order dated 29/2019. My Lord will kindly look into the order passed by the learned single judge, my Lord. My Lord will kindly see, my Lord, the relevant portion is, my Lord, the matter relates to the appointment of class 4 post, my Lord. The petitioner applied, my Lords, for his appointment on class 4 post, my Lord, pursuant to the advertisement of the year 2011, my Lord. The written examination was conducted, the interview was conducted, and finally my Lord, the result was published. He was appointed. Now he was appointed, my Lords, upon the reservation granted to him as he was from the...
He was appointed on what day?
Lord's grade 4 post as BC, my Lord, in the category of backward class, my Lord.
Appointed on what date?
My Lord's 5/7/2013, my Lord.
Whether petitioner Mukesh Kumar was also claiming under BC category?
My Lord, the Honorable Court directed at that point of time for my Lord, wait list. This Mukesh Kumar was number 1. My case is here, my Lord, he was number 1. He pointed out that since I am from UP, I am not from Bihar. After I, my Lord, worked for almost 7-8 years, my Lord, this was brought to the notice that since I am working on a certificate and my appointment was made upon the certificate, which is not valid for Bihar because this certificate of backward class is of the UP. My Lords, this was pointed out. Now, pursuant to that, my Lords, the appointment of this Mukesh Kumar was made and I was removed. Now, I come before this Honorable Court by way of the writ application, my Lord. I challenged it for the reason, and this is an acceptance at the outset, that every certificate was provided and it was the mistake on the part of the authorities who made the appointment.
Where is the order in respect of your CWJC?
My Lord, that is, my Lord, in the LPA itself, my Lord, it has been annexed. And I would draw my Lord's attention right from paragraph 20, my Lords. Internal page 9 of the LPA, my Lord. The order sheet.
Your CWJC?
CWJC is there on the...
Filed by you?
Yes, that is the...
Where is that?
Writ has been
Writ has been filed by the Mukesh.
That is what? You are confusing.
No, my Lord, sorry, it appears. So, my Lord, it was filed by him and thereafter the order was passed in his favor. Now, my Lords, I challenge it by way of this appeal.
Now, ultimately, crux of the matter is whether UP BC certificate is valid for the purpose of selection and appointment in the state of Bihar or not.
Correct.
Now, you have to point out the government of India's notification relating to identification of various castes that BC category of UP and state of Bihar is required to be tallied.
My Lords. Now,
where are those?
My Lord, that document is not there, but I can certify.
Then without that, how to?
No, my Lord, I think I'll be able to satisfy my Lord on that aspect. If my Lord is looking into the writ application itself, it is very apparent that, my Lords, the certificate which has been given to us, which we supplied, is, my Lord, under the backward class of UP, but if that can be considered as the extremely backward class, but I am not going into that for a time being, my Lords, only for my argument's sake. My Lord will just bear with me. What I am humbly submitting, that there are 2 affidavits, my Lord, which is there on record. The affidavit filed by the learned judicial magistrate and also the affidavit filed by the district judge, my Lord, the honorable learned district judge. Well, Lords, what I humbly submit that if my Lord will kindly look at page 43, that is the advertisement of the year 2011, my Lord. In my case, this 2011 advertisement would apply, my Lord. In this 2011 advertisement, it is nowhere the case that the outsiders would not apply. Lords, my Lord will kindly see page 43, my
No,
Lord.
there is no bar. But the only thing is BC category certificate obtained in UP is applicable to Bihar state or not?
Extremely back. I mean, what they are saying here, that whatever is the category, whether it is, I could have been adjusted into the extremely backward class, but since
No, on what basis you are entitled to claim under extremely backward class? Whether BC category certificate issued by the UP is treated as extremely backward class in
No, my lord.
Bihar, then what is the basis?
Yes, why am I submitting, my lords, and why am I here before my lord? Is for the reason because, my lord, every applicability, my lord, came from subsequently from 2016, my lord, advertisement. Therefore, my lords, I requested my lord, I have drawn my lord's attention to page 43 of the advertisement, my lord. Here, there is no bar, anybody could have applied. My
That
lord,
is undisputed.
Yes.
Now question is whether UP certificate, BC certificate could be treated as a BC certificate or EBC certificate in state of Bihar.
It should have been-
Show us a document.
Therefore, I am saying, my lord, that at that point of
Show
time,
us document, state government equating the BC certificate of UP is equivalent to BC certificate in state of Bihar or EBC.
my lord, the state government says that there is no reservation policy so far if you are having any kind of
You don't have
certificate.
case, then you don't.
Correct, my lord. Therefore, I was humbly submitting, my lord will just look into it, my lord, that the applicability of the reservation, whether it was from UP or from Bihar, does not concern, my lord, at this stage, because we are from the advertisement of 2011,
Yes.
where they does not bar that a BC category of UP certificate.
At the best, your candidature could be considered under GM, not under BC.
My lord, so now there is another aspect of the matter, my lords. I'll humbly submit, my lord. Now, for the very first time, my lord will just, my lord, just on my request, my lord will see, my lord, at page 43, there is no provision for the, my lord, whether the certificate has been issued from Bihar or from UP or from.
That is the reason we are asking you, produce the document to show that under the state of Bihar, which are the caste come under BC category. If your caste community is falling under BC category, we will say that it is equivalent.
So far as state of Bihar is concerned, my lord, I will come under extremely backward class.
Yes, but you are only making oral statement. You are not pointing out EBC of the state of Bihar consisting of these many castes. UP, I am belong to so and so caste in BC UP, that is required to be treated as EBC. Show us.
My lords, that I can only show, my lords. I'll have to prepare a chart. But what I was, my lord, trying to, my lord, request.
No more argument. No more argument. You have only two options. Either we will pass order or you want time, we will grant you time. If you want to produce that BC is equivalent to EBC.
Very well, my lord. Let this matter come up next week itself, my lord. We'll do that.
Heard the matter at length. Core issue involved in the present list is whether appellant Ajay Kumar Mehasia, who is stated to have been candidate for recruitment to the post of class 4, in the judgeship of Chapra, within brackets Saran, under BC category. He was selected and appointed. Respondent Mukesh Kumar, feeling aggrieved and dissatisfied with the selection and appointment of appellant Ajay Kumar Mehasia, filed CWJC 13012 of 2014, contending that BC certificate of the appellant could not have been entertained and his candidature should not have been entertained. Undisputed facts are that appellant is a resident of UP and he has obtained BC certificate. Whether BC certificate obtained by him in the Uttar Pradesh state, UP state could be equated to that of any of the category, reservation category like BC or EBC in the state of Bihar or not. In this regard, appellant is permitted to produce any material information so as to examine right of the appellant Ajay Kumar Messiah as to claim reservation insofar as appointment to class 4 pursuant to the advertisement date 28/4/2011 in any of the category like BC or EBC. List this matter after 2 weeks.
Okay.